Best of PizzaBox. Yes, sir.
Damn, Tony. Thanks for
good. Dude, we're back. Yep, I'm in the same kit because I'll be rolling back to back to back with this shit. You feel me? One interview after the next, Mondays and Tuesdays at the shop. And today, we don't have Tony Hawk, but he will show up. But we got PizzaBox.
PizzaBox.
How you doing?
My name's Josh.
I was gonna say, you know what I mean? How do you do it? Because people ask me my real name, and I'm like, who do you work for?
I don't know. I had a little identity crisis about how to introduce myself because everybody knows me as PizzaBox. So sometimes it's like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, how'd you get that name?
Let's just get that out of the way.
Let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah. So I worked at a pizza shop in LA across the street from Supreme and Six Dare, the studios.
Six Dares, who's in Six Dare?
That's my motherfucking dudes. That's Rick and Buddy.
Yes, sir.
Shout out. And
hey, hold up.
I would just steal them lunch. I'd steal them pizza every day. We racked it up. It was like thousands of dollars of pizza that I stole over the 5 years. And then they took me to skate like my first real legit backyard pool. And I got a frontside grind over the death box, and they were like, PizzaBox. And that's the story.
Where it came
that's
from.
It. Yep.
That's fire.
And then there was already too many Joshes in the crew.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I got there, they were like, "What's your name, kid?" I'm like, "Josh." They were like, we'll find something for you."
Yeah, for sure.
Josh Landau was down there. He was the type of that crew.
Baby girl.
Oh, that's Jason. That's Jason. Those brothers.
Oh, they're brothers. Yeah, for sure.
Shout out.
Shout out. Hold up. I want you to shout out the homie.
This is gonna be a heavy name drop episode.
Heavy name drops. You might have to
PizzaBox don't really deserve to be in here, but like people boosted me up, so that's why I'm here.
But that's why you're here, right? But what's the homie that lives in Hawaii now? I want to call him Riley, but I know it's not his name. Or he used to live in
Bradley.
Bradley. Yeah. Shout out to Bradley.
Shout out to Bradley.
Big Six Dare component for sure.
That's my road dog. He's in like Delaware now or something.
That's right. That's right.
Familyed up.
For sure. Shout him out.
But dude, yeah, he was like, so the Six Dare dudes are sick about always bringing in like kids and like interns and shit to help them out. So Bradley was already there doing that shit when I started lurking.
Yep.
And then they eventually, I'm drinking beer on the fucking couch every day. So they're like, if you're gonna be here, you gotta fucking do some work. So
straight up.
My first job was like going through magazines and just making notes, and then they'd fucking pull photos or whatever that, you know.
Yeah.
But Bradley was doing gnarly computer work, burning his eyeballs and shit. And then Rick and Bud directing the whole thing. And those guys are crazy. I can't shout those dudes out enough. Wow. Charno is a crazy madman. I don't know if he knows how to work a computer, but he's a fucking artist.
He knows how to film.
Bud Bear is like, everybody knows and loves Buddy. If you don't know Buddy, you're fucked.
Straight up.
But yeah, Six Dare. R.I.P. Grasso.
R.I.P. Grasso.
But all those dudes over there, they're always working on projects. Blavelt, those are my guys, dude.
That's the name of the band.
Chris Blavelt is a gnarly cinematographer. He shot like Bloodshed. If you don't know Bloodshed, check out Bloodshed.
Straight up.
The Warm Blood.
Yeah.
The new flick.
Yeah. Wait, what's the name of Charno's band?
Rat Shit.
For
Yeah.
sure.
So check out Short Bus 1.
Yeah.
It's all Rat Shit. Short Bus 2 starts with Rat Shit.
Word.
That's Blavelt and his wife Jamie. And
that's why I was correlating his name with I was like, well, I'm so off. Like, I'm thinking that the name of the band was Blavelt.
Yeah.
No, he's in the band. Yeah.
That's our guy, dude.
Yeah.
He's gnarly, dude. He works on gnarly films, but he's just one of us, dude. It's sick. Like, love that guy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you already threw out the Short Bus. We're going to get into that and really break down what Short Bus is, right? But before we get to the Short Bus, let's take a venture through PizzaBox, before PizzaBox even became. Did you have a nickname?
Yeah, I've always had nicknames growing up, for sure. I don't know if you remember Hollywood skateboards. It was like Chris Markovich and some of those fools. No. But I had a shirt that said Hollywood. So I was fucking Hollywood as a little kid. And then in college, me and my buddies started a small like local brand called The Rad One. So, you know, I got the Rad One tattoo.
Sick.
And we sold boards and had a magazine and shit. Shout out Andy Wisman. That's my dog. That's my photographer buddy. Joe Hodges, Nick Bernardi, Josh Walker. You fools. My brother Tim. You guys know who you are.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the. So we ran that for a while, and then I moved. Eventually, made it out to LA, and then fell ass backwards into the Six Dare crew. I saw Grasso in that back alleyway smoking a cigarette with no shoes on, dancing, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on over here?" I didn't even know that those dudes. And then Buddy came in with a fucking debit card, and I saw Six Dare, and I was like, "I'm onto something here."
Yeah.
He's like, what's going on here? And I just started stealing pizza for those guys, so they let me lurk and get to work.
So before that, you even knew Six Dares across the street or whatever? Did you know anything about their films or anything?
Tent City for sure.
Tent City
and
for sure.
Northwest.
Yeah.
I was like, had just gotten into those pool videos and like DIY, and like I didn't even know who they were, but I was a big Love Letters fan. Like even when I was still living in St. Louis, I would show the love letters to my friends that didn't skate. Because it was like relatable.
Yeah.
It's not like skate video, trick. It's like a story, a topic.
Yeah.
And you know, Grasso is amazing at telling a story, and Rick and Bud. I think there's one where they actually show Rick and Bud behind the camera, like sitting there, and I was like, who the fuck are these guys? Like, I want to know. I want to do that. And then just like through the skate gods, ended up working with them and worked for them for like 5 years, something like that.
Sick. I mean, you still
I still work for him. I never quit.
Straight up.
Fucking
straight up. Yeah, you just went. I mean, I don't know how long ago that was. Wasn't that long ago though? You went to, was it Prague?
Copenhagen. No, Croatia.
Croatia.
Yeah, that was sick as fuck.
And it was a film festival for Warm Blood.
It was a film festival for Warm Blood. Yeah. Yes, it was. But it was still, Warm Blood was like the feature film. And then they also showed like the last episode of the Love Letters.
Nice.
Like the love letter to Grasso.
Yep.
And then they let me show Short Bus 2. And so that was fucking epic, dude.
What kind of response did you get from the Short Bus 2?
Pretty good, dude. I kind of, shit, it was like a gnarly crew there. Like the Vans Europe crew was all there. So like Fanner and fucking Doobie and Dustin were all over there. So. Lit. And then Charno had like his brother, Glenn, who's gnarly vert dude, legend, and a bunch of old heads. And we were just raging, dude. Homie Jess, we were fucking partying our faces off right on the beach. And it was like, dude, the European scene, I want to go back. I want to take Short Bus 3 back there.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But anyway. What were we talking about?
Well, shit, I'm just talking about you, man. Did we show Short Bus here? It's 2 here, right? Or no?
No, I don't think so.
No, we showed you. I wasn't there, but you showed it in LA.
Yeah, so Short Bus and Short Bus 2, we did like alleyway premieres at Six Dare, and then showed them at the Kibitz Room.
Oh, tight.
So the Kibitz Room is a gnarly bar on Fairfax, if you know. It's a good one.
Oh yeah, I definitely know about the Kibitz Room, because next door to it is
It's Supreme's right there.
Well, but
Cantors.
Yeah. They got some of the best sweets.
And roast beef, corned beef and shit.
Corned beef, yeah.
But that's like Guns N' Roses grew up at that bar and shit. We seen Slash in there. But they would do like every first Thursdays or something, they would just let Rick and Bud kind of like put either horror flicks or surf films or whatever they wanted to do. Word. So I'd take over one of those nights and we'd do a Short Bus premiere. Like, that was pretty epic. I think I was blacked out. I don't really remember the second one, but.
So what is Short Bus? So
the Short Bus is like, that's my video project. That was like, all right, working with some gnarly filmmakers. I've always been making skate films, skate videos with my brother and my friends since we were little kids. Okay. But I wanted to like, try and step up my game a little bit, learn a little bit. So this is like my school project. I didn't go to film school. I skateboarded to Six Dare every day for like 5 years. And then, so my skateboard is my Short Bus.
Straight up.
And
dude, you are a power skater. For real,
dude.
Because like your mission. Well, I remember you telling me how gnarly it was in LA and shit. But I'm even thinking about that mission that you take to work every day. Like,
oh yeah, I got 2 miles already today. Like, it's usually everything in Oakland's awesome. Is 2 miles everywhere. So
where
chilling.
Yeah.
8 to 10 miles a day.
Yeah. 8 to 10 miles on a board a day.
But LA was gnarly. LA was like 14 miles every fucking day. It was like 7 miles one way.
And why don't you take the bus?
Fuck that. I'm faster than the bus.
Straight
Dude,
up.
the bus is slow as shit.
We got PizzaBox in the shop.
Fuck that shit.
That's tight,
people
bro.
are like, why don't you get a bike? I'm like, I can go as fast as people on a bike, dude. I'm a skateboarder, dude. Get the fuck out of my way.
Straight up, bro. I love that because that's my whole thing with even doing these and getting people on. Like having a homie Rasan on, having a homie Casey on, having homies that have been skating for so long, been so involved with skateboarding in their own way. And those are the folks who actually keep the quote-unquote industry rolling, you know what I mean? Those are the folks who are going to go buy some shit. They're going to be stoked when a certain brand drops something. They're going to be talking about it long before, long after they get into it.
Casey's a great example. That dude is a fan of skateboarding. He loves it. And
straight up.
Great dude, yeah.
Straight up. So, yeah, chopping it up with somebody who skates miles a day is more so what I'm into.
So so the skateboard's the short bus. I skate miles, and then everything in short bus is in house. Well, short bus 2, I broke some rules, but short bus 1, it's like all in house music. I filmed it. My buddies filmed it. It's like I think the credits are short bus music by Rat Shit. That's it. Like clean, simple. There's no like. If you're in it, you fucking helped on it, so we don't need to put your name in it. You're a star in it. Short Bus 2, I broke some rules. If there was like music that we were listening to, like that I remember, like in the car, on the way to the ramp, or on the ramp, or on the sessions, shit that was like in constant, I'd steal that shit. But then Rat Shit still opened it up and shit like that. Short Bus 3 is gonna have all in-house music because fucking local bands of all that I'm. Around here, they're all like, fuck yeah, you can use our shit. I'm like, let's do it. That's the way to do it. So we don't have to go through any legal bullshit. It's like, fucking thumbs up, dude. It's our guys.
That's right.
And I think almost everybody that did music has clips in the video.
So got to.
Or art. Yeah.
And that's one thing about this program that I'm eventually going to get started, right? It's showing that skateboarding opens its arms, its tentacles, the 8 to 20 fucking tentacles that come from out of skateboard. I mean, when you look at a skateboard, right, you're looking at the graphic. You're saying, oh, that graphic's rad as fuck. And then that graphic has to be put together with grip tape and trucks and wheels and bearings. And all of that shit has a different style, design. Somebody's brain thought to fucking, let's refine this and everything. And the artwork is done by somebody at home who loves to do art, and so now they're doing art for their friends. And then when you get to the filming side of it, someone's got to film it, someone's got to shoot a photo of it, and then someone has to play some music. So many, right? And I think sometimes there's a disconnect in the local scenes that they think they need to get to a level to where it's all that shit's laid out for them. They skip the part that you're doing, essentially, bringing in the people that you're out having fun with to be like, okay, now let's get to work on something that's going to be fun working on, and something that's going to be fun to present. But you're going to have a bigger part than just some dude with one clip. Like, oh, you had the clip, but you also do music. So now let's put your music in there. And I think that's just what the generation coming up now is heavily missing. And there's no one to blame, because we can blame everybody for everything. I more so just want to bring more awareness to that, because no matter how much fucking money you make, no matter how much whatever accolades you get, the older you get, friends start falling off and whatever. But skateboarding is one of those things that keep people together, because there's that drive to want to skate and have fun, and then there's all those different parts around it that keep people engaged as well. The filming, the music, the artwork, the designs, the trips. We're
freaks. We just can't help it. We all want to like there's so many times I'm like, trying to like, where are we going skating? They're already gone. Like, that's our crew. Fuck, you're behind.
Catch up. We're up early.
But that's like making a skate film or making an art project or anything with our crew. It's like, come on, we're all going. Like, just go. Take care of yourself. We'll all take care of each other. Let's go. And if you can contribute.
Yeah, clean up the spot when you get there, and leave the spot cleaner than when you got there.
I had to fucking put out a fire at Bob's last night.
Damn, for real?
It's just like toxic flames. Yeah. Couldn't even skate. It's gnarly. And then just picking up trash. It's the first thing anytime I go to the skate park, the first thing I do is like walk around, pick up all the trash, and kick the rocks out of there and shit. I can't believe people just drop in and fucking start skating. I'm like, what the fuck? You're gonna like pick the shit up. Dude, and I'll talk mad shit too if there's kids already skating and they're not picking up the trash. I'm like, you're gonna carve around the water bottle and not fucking pick it up? Like, get it the fuck out of the way, dude. Come on.
I mean, because there's a love letters where Grasso's talking about the underlying
philanthropy of skateboarding.
Yeah, like the underlying message of skateboarding. I can't think of what it was exactly, and it kind of just like fizzled out. Well, everyone explaining what they think it means is essentially what it means, right? So there's no like clear cut of what skateboarding is supposed to mean.
It's a quilt. You can't just fucking have your own patch on it.
Yeah,
like, it's not gonna work.
Exactly.
I mean,
but for me, I think without trying to blanket with just community, because a community has so many different aspects. There's one guy who's in the community that's just bummed on life, so he just wants to fuck the community up. And then there's one guy who's like Jesus freak, right? Oh, I want to make everything great for everybody, you know? And then there's a middle ground where life happens. And I think in skateboarding, you get to get that aggression off by going to skate, right? So if you're fucking mad at something and you come into the park, you're gonna skate. You might fucking get broke off because you're thinking about that shit so much, and that teaches you a lesson too. Don't fucking be so pissed off at shit.
Shut up and skate.
Yeah, just fucking drop in and get to it, right? And just that aspect, right? Like, yeah,
but people are crazy. You're always gonna have the kid that has his headphones in, you're cheering for him and he thinks you're yelling at him. You're always gonna have that kook too. But that's
for
us.
sure.
He's
yeah,
still one of us.
Yeah, but I think that is the underlying for me is the inclusivity by participation. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be included in this if you ain't participating.
I mean,
or unless you're on the sidelines and you're cheering it on, which is participation, because we need somebody there that's like hyping it up, right?
That's what really Short Bus is. And Short Bus 2 was Short Bus 2, the bus just got shorter because it got a lot more kids on it, dude.
Yeah.
And now Short Bus 3 is like me coming to Oakland, and these videos don't exist if you want to make friends in a new town, get a little shitty camera, throw it in your backpack, and skate all around and make friends and fucking watch what happens.
Quick,
next thing you know, you got an art project to work on, and it's fun, dude.
You said you and your brothers and your boys, like before the Rad Ones, right? You were already filming and shit.
Yep, for sure.
Do you got any of that footage anywhere?
Oh yeah, it's on YouTube. You want to see me in a pleather jacket, fucking kick flipping some shit. Yeah, I thought I was Andrew Reynolds or Jim Greco for show. Yeah, dude.
That's sick. We might have to slice a clip in there of that.
Yeah, there's some good stuff. I mean, because we never stopped. We've been doing that for forever. And then it was like, it got to the point where I was the last one kind of doing it every day. I was running miles in St. Louis too. In the middle of nowhere, dude. Yeah. Like 5 miles to the spot, skate the spot, 5 miles back. Fucking getting hammered by myself. Bar hopping, like hitting bars, hitting skate spot, hitting bar.
On the way
I had
back.
a whole loop, dude. But it was lonely out there, dude. So I had to fucking find my people. Yeah. And that's how I fucking eventually made it to LA.
But before you,
then I met through Grasso and Rick and Buddy. Then I met friends up here in Oakland.
Yeah, for sure.
Rainey, shout out.
Yeah.
Julian, shout out.
Yeah.
And
Fatty.
Big shout out to Fatty, mi hermano.
Yeah. So St. Louis is where you born in St. Louis?
Yeah.
But then you spent some time in the Chi, right?
Yeah, like 1 year exactly.
Okay. I thought you spent a little bit more time there, but
no, it was quick, but I made a lot of skate friends out there. It was fucking sick. I liked it out there. The weather sucks, and the concrete and the sidewalks are gnarly cracks, but the people out there, Julian and Mikey and Big Ben and Dylan and those guys, that fucking solid crew out there. I think they got some new video project in the works coming out soon. Chicago boys. Stu. Shout out to Stu.
Yeah. Stu's got a clip of it.
Stu's my boy, dude. You see his new part that came out recently?
Yeah, dude, that's so rad.
He's a ripper, dude. I love Stu.
So rad.
But my timeline's more like St. Louis, and I went to college in the middle of Missouri. That's how I met, we started making skate videos like heavy then.
When you were in college?
Yeah, it was like
and that's when the Rad Ones
That's
came
when
about.
that kind of cracked off, yeah. And then I did a semester in Europe, in the Netherlands, and kind of traveled all around Europe. So I got to hit Barcelona, Paris, Vienna, Even hit like Croatia, or no, I hit North Africa.
Wait,
Tunisia. Yeah.
Damn, this was fresh out of college.
Like senior year of college.
Senior year of college. And what did you go like? Why did you?
I had already knocked out like all my like core study classes. So
so this wasn't like a field trip for college type shit. You just
dude, I went and I took like the easiest classes ever. I took classes like 2 days a week, and then I just travel the rest of the week and go on skate trips by myself. There's a little edit out there
it documents that.
Yeah, I had to like turn in like a project when I got back of what you did. So I just turned in all
that's the sick shit about skateboarding. Once you get deeper into skating and just for doing it for yourself, it opens up those lanes for you to start doing others. Now you're documenting what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because you love to skate so much. And you're like, dude, I'm tired of school. I got 2 days of school. I want to go skate, you know? And now you're documenting. Now you're becoming a filmer. And all this is off the love of the board. I'm going to ask I guess, I kind of call it a 9 club question, but like first board, right? Like
first real pro board was a Danny Wace Alien Workshop Slick. It's badass. I think it had like the wheels that matched it too.
Word. But that was like that was the first board you guys fired up on, right?
Yes, but I got an older brother, so I say I've always been skating because it's like we always had just like old school boards that were just pigs, basically, like flat with a kicktail, one kicktail. But I remember the first time I saw a kid with like the double kicktail, and I was like, "What the fuck is that? I want one of those." And then I think we got like a CCS magazine. And I was like, pick what you want for Christmas type of shit.
Okay. Fire, yeah. I tell this story all the time. First board I got, was mine. Standing out front of Deluxe. John Alden comes out. He's like,
no way,
smoking
dude.
something. He's all, you know Squirrel in mine. I was like, yeah, I know Squirrel. John Stevens. What's
Shout
up?
out Squirrel.
Yeah, he's like, stay right here. I'll be right back. Brings me out a fucking Pac-Man reel board and some trucks and shit, and then I remember taking it back to the compound one night and being like, bro, look, I got people like, where the fuck you get that from? I'm like, what? Okay. Like, set it up. And Ken Nagahara was in the compound still at that time. Didi was there. We were like chilling. And I remember a couple of the homies, as I'm trying to set my board up, I was taking some time. I'm trying to figure, it's the first board I ever set up, trying to figure it out. And I remember seeing how the homies did that shit all the time, but when you get that damn grip tape in your hands and you get all this shit in your hands, you're like, what is going on? And one of the homies like, no, let him do it. He gonna take his time. And Ken was like, fuck that, dude. Look, this is how you do it. Like,
you gotta show him the first time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, he kind of like got at them. He's like, man, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to come at him because this shit's new to him. He's here. He's with us. He's trying to figure it out. Like, let's do it.
If he's got a board and he's trying to set it up and he's stressing, let me show you how to do it.
Exactly.
I do that when I'm, helping kids set up boards. I'm like, I'll show you how to do it the first time.
Word.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
You gotta do it next time.
Yeah, straight up.
Or if you got a fucking blowout, you don't want to know how to change the bolts or change the fucking bearings. Like, you kind of want to know.
Yeah, dude. And then got your boards and you rolling, and now you're fucking in Oakland holding it down.
Oh, I love Oakland, dude. I really do. It's expensive out here, but the people are good, and it's close to the city. I like the city, but I'm a country kid, so I don't like being over there. Just a lot of people all the time. It's quiet over here.
It is. Oakland has a more calm vibe to it versus compared to the city. Like if you live in
a little bit,
And there's always some ruckus, but you got to kind of look for it sometimes. Right. Sometimes it might just be right on your front doorstep, and you just got to handle. But a lot of times you got to be in certain zones to get more of the ruckus.
One time somebody lit our neighbor's car on fire.
Yeah, right out front your door.
And Rainey woke me up like, yo, I look out my window, it's just everything's orange.
Oh my goodness.
So we're trying to put it out with like rainwater out of the fucking gutter. And then it wasn't going, we threw water on it, but it was like gasoline on it. So it made it bigger.
Yeah.
But it was slow, it was like a small fire. We got the fire hose, or the water hose from the yard. And it was like something out of the Three Stooges, dude. We're going running, and it was too short.
Yeah.
So it was like, we finally got it out. It was funny.
Dude, when you went on those trips though overseas, were you solo?
Yeah, I did all of those solo. Barcelona for a week, Paris for a week.
Yeah.
Tunisia for a couple days. But Barcelona was sick because I met people that knew some of my St. Louis homies.
Oh, sick.
So through other skaters. And I had another buddy that was in Vienna that was studying over there at the time, so I just crashed with him. He was gluten free, and I showed up with like a bag of bread and beer. Just contaminated his whole shit. Pasta.
Where was it? Because you went to North Africa, right?
Yeah.
Morocco or Algiers?
Tunisia.
Oh, Tunisia's in North Africa. You're right. You're right.
That was badass. I felt like fucking James Bond. I just read a book on the beach and fucking.
Where was the best food out of all of those spots?
Oh, Paris for sure.
Paris.
Yeah. Well, and then later, I really appreciate Parisian food now because I worked with this really badass French chef when I lived in Chicago.
Word.
Chef Dominique. And, dude, I love cheese and oil and fucking pate and all that shit. Escargot. That's my shit, dude.
Escargot. I mean, that's like, what? That's snails, right?
I got fucking champagne taste on a beer budget. For sure, dude. I love eating good. And, like, I am P-Stone's biggest fan. P-Stone is my hero. And I feel like I learned that skateboarders could live large and eat well from P-Stone videos. Blu-ray videos were like, and still are, like pretty much all I watch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck about what's going on today. I love that those edits are so bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
You're like,
and then and I get what you're saying because it's like, damn, that's gnarly. This is crazy. Like, ooh, that shit's looking kind of good on the grill. What? Like they had that? Oh, what Boca Dios? Oh.
I only got to meet P-Stone one time at Skate Rock in Herman's Hole, and I got a clip.
Sick.
Yeah, that's still my favorite skateboard filmmaker ever is P-Stone.
Yeah.
And so I go when I
favorite human. Shit.
Dude, I know.
Yeah.
I wish I would have got to spend more time with them. That's why I love kicking it with the crew here and hearing stories from Fatty Mac and things like that. Like, Fatty is really my brother. Like he took me showed me the whole city, got me a job right when I first got here.
Oh, and that's right.
We were skating from Oakland to Bart, taking Bart to the city, skating from Bart to the thing every day, and then go skate afterwards. Yeah, Fatty Mac, me and him, we were doing miles for first year or so I was here. Sure.
Fatty is for sure a loaster.
And he lives right around the block from me, so I see him all the time still. But
yeah, but that's hearing that connection with you and Fatty. Just
I also met him at Herman's Hole, or he was there.
Oh, he was there. Oh, so that skate rock mission. Yeah. Fatty is a big part of the skate community in San Francisco and in Oakland, you know, because
like,
he's holding it down, the dude and everything, you know, and we fucking want the best for Fatty Mac, but Fatty Mac, and he's getting that energy.
Do you think he's responsible for all those planes crashing since he's working at the aeronautics?
Probably. He's fucking working too fast. He's forgetting to put on a couple bolts or something, you know what I mean? He's trying to get out of there so he can go ride his bike around the way. Come say what's up over here.
Oh man!
But yeah, I think the love that people have for him is just a mirror of the love that he gives to the people.
Absolutely,
and it's the same thing. Like I was just like telling Joe, I was like, dude, when you first popped up, I was like, I don't know if this was about to fire me or what. And I'm sure like,
oh, for sure. Joe has got some gnarly energy. Like I'm kind of scared to look him in the eye, kind of eye of the tiger type shit, dude. Yeah. When he started telling
Fatty's got that too, though.
The story about the sun pole and the king pole. Dude, I got chills. I was like, what
for
the
real.
fuck, dude? I love that dude.
For real, dude. And that just brings it back to like why skateboarding is so rad, because you get all that mixture of people who've learned all this stuff that, like, whether it's gnarly from living in the streets before you, or, you know, being out in the streets but not with your board, so you're learning shit, you know what I mean? That isn't even about, but then you out in your streets on your board, so you understand, like,
oh, dude, okay, you see so much crazy shit when you're skating from place to place without driving. On the, like, LA, gnarly, dude. I would I'd skate or here's two skate places, and you're like, that was so insane that I just saw that, and then you forget about it, and you have it'll be like a day later. I'm like, holy shit, bro! Let me tell you what I saw. Oh my god. Forgot, because I saw so much other gnarly shit.
Bro, you telling me about the accident with the doggy and shit like that?
Yeah, dude,
that shit replays in my brain, and I wasn't even there.
Yeah, I'm not telling that on camera.
Yeah, no, we don't need to. But I'm just saying, like that. Yeah, that's a sample size.
I'll tell a good one that I. So this is a positive one. So I've had a rough day at the pizza shop in LA.
Yeah.
I'm skating home, fucking burnt. But there's one good hill. I'm about to take the hill, pushing towards it. I would take the sidewalk because it was gnarlier that way. You know? And right as I'm like eyeing it up, going towards it. I look over. It's fucking Steve Olsen, and this like young lady. And he's all, "Don't let us slow you down." Just took off as fast as I could.
Dude,
so that's like
he's got so many good one-liners in life.
So like, there's like a spectrum of what you see, you know.
Yeah, dude. I kicked it with Olsen in Copenhagen once, and just the fact that I was kicking it around him in Copenhagen, high as hell, and he's about to make some music in the studio, and I'm making music, and I'm just like, dude, this is fucking gnarly. You know what I mean? Like, this is skate.
Especially after like
history right here.
Really like just sucking dick all day at the pizza shop with the Supreme kids, and then just like hating life and fucking got to skate 7 miles home, and then I literally one time this just black van is driving past, and the hand sticks out the window. PizzaBox. I look up. It's fucking Olsen again. Like, slap him, high five. I'm like, fuck the world.
Yeah.
Fucking the punk rock. Our guy. That's the first skater of the year, dude.
Yep.
Skateboarder of the year.
Yeah.
Steve Olsen, if you don't know.
Yeah, I remember I always got this, whenever I think of him, I think of the footage of him walking up and throwing his, like, I don't know if it was Hall of Fame trophy. It was something he got, and it was like, man, fuck this trophy.
Oh, you like blew his nose out of the
crowd, and I was like, dude, that is fucking rad. Because skateboarding, that's one thing that's in skateboarding that you got to be in it to understand that there's these figures that are larger to life to other people, kids growing up, whatever, and the rest of the world couldn't have a fucking clue
they
who this
wouldn't
person
even know,
is.
dude.
You know what I mean? But
to,
a skater,
to somebody who's like that loves it, when you get to run into somebody that's that legendary, it's like that makes your fucking day, dude. Fucking Max Schaff gave me a ride home from work the other day. I was like, I hate my job, but fucking thank you, dude. This is the sickest, like.
Yeah, those are those golden nuggets in skateboarding that you gotta just be in it to actually get the vibes and understand.
To appreciate that.
That vibe translates to that person, and then that person goes and spread it to 10 other people who wasn't expecting that love, you know, and now they got it, and it's just a cycle, you know.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just want to. It's all about stoking out other people. That's why I film my friends. Like, I feel guilty when I put myself in my own skate video, but I'm like, I like to. I'm in there too, you know. Hand off.
That's it. Yeah, I like seeing that too.
I like showcasing my friends. So it's like the people I want to see skating, the people I'm stoked that they are there. It's my favorite skaters, and I'm lucky enough that I've got to be introduced to some of the best in the world. You know? Dude,
as a filmer, right? Homie's trying hella hard on the trick, taking forever.
I'm just sitting there getting drunk.
I was about to say, is there ever a time where you're like, maybe we should go try something else or anything?
It depends who it is, man. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about fucking Grant Taylor? No. Never. No. And he's not taking more than 1 or 2 tries, dude.
Exactly.
He's making that shit.
Exactly. I remember this one time, Randy was trying something over at Bob's, and I just gave him this look. I was like, bro, like, you seem pretty fucking like you're bumming on this shit. Like, you rip, you do whatever you can, you know, like, you really give a fuck about this? Like,
probably pissed him off and he probably made it.
The next try. Looked me dead in my eyes and was like, shut your bitch ass up. Like, the gall.
How dare you?
Totally.
Pulled that shit next try, and I was like, ooh, that seemed like a fucking.
Who's a better DJ, Rainey or Grant?
I haven't. Oh, you know what? Well, it depends on what settings we going. You know what I mean? If we're at the house and we smoking some tree, and we just, you know what I'm saying, we trying to get on some Irie vibes, I'm gonna let Range take the helm. But if we're on the road and like spots going off, Grant kind of got this, but sometimes he'll just leave it on Slayer, and then Slayer's just playing for like an hour. So that's why I was just like, okay, bro, and like don't even look at turning the channel, you know what I mean? But Grant does have a good playlist though. When he's got a playlist going, it's revving for sure. It's revving. P-Stone's got the crazy playlist mix too. I remember being down in Atlanta for some of the first times with the crew. It was on a fried chicken tour. I'll never forget this night. We're under the bridge in ATL. It's raining. It's nighttime. We're still pouring and we're still carving, and Zeke's and Matt the Rat's just like got this dead stare at everyone. It's just gnarly. Pat is just looking like he knows everything is good, but we know Pat don't know shit. But Pat knows everything at the same time too, so it's just like
shout out Bridge Help Dave.
Yeah, BHD is definitely in the mix.
Bucky.
Bucktown. Yeah, bro. But
G-Bix.
There was this like loop. There was Mungo Jerry was like in the summertime Stones running that. There's a couple other ones. Oh, Dale. That's in the mix.
Lime and the Coconut.
Lime and the Coconut's in the mix. A couple other good ones in the mix, but then there's this Wu-Tang song where, and I always forget the name of it because it's just the shit kind of was like giving me flashbacks for a while. Because like I said, we're in Atlanta, it's fucking raining under the bridge, whatever. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? It's one of those moments for myself where I'm like, when I got that fucking board from John Alden, I did not know it was gonna lead me here. You know what I mean? Like, and
that's a dark pit, but there's a lot of light.
There's a lot of light, yeah. And there's this Wu-Tang song where the lady is talking about when I was younger, my father was murdered back then. Like, I gotta remember the song. Like, that's how the song starts off. And this shit, like, somehow was on loop. Cause it just kept playing, and that part of the fucking song kept, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is homie playing right now? Like, this shit's sketchy. Like,
this is P-Stone?
Yeah, P-Stone, yeah. This was Mungo Jerry and all that shit, and then this song comes on. And I'm just like, bro, what is this? But now every time that song comes on, I'm like, I get that little glimmer of fucking happiness. I'm like, dude, that was a hell of a night. But yeah, Stone had the crazy playlist. Stone was the first person putting my songs in.
Oh yeah, that's how I've learned about your stuff for sure. And there was even before I even met you, Rick and Buddy went out of town. I think on maybe like the New Zealand anti-hero trip.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, while we're gone, they give me a project to work on. They're
sick.
Go through Big Hungry, or like listen to this Big Hungry track and pick footage from Bob's. So I went and I picked like all the clips. I filmed it like girls' butts and shit.
Yeah, that was you. Yeah. Oh my god! I remember you told me this before, but like I was thinking that somebody else grabbed.
So I was like, we'd already collaborated before you met dog.
Hell yeah, dude, that's sick as fuck.
But I was a big fan, dude. There's a couple Big Hungry tracks that be playing in my head while I'm fucking skating all the time. I'd be making up my own words, but I got.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I think I've been doing it ever since I was a kid, though. Just rerouting the words. Like, I just can't remember shit, but like, I'm always like reconfiguring the lyrics to songs.
For sure,
right now.
definitely.
Until I'm listening to the song, I'm like, that's not even. I've been saying this shit wrong the whole time. I listened to this song for a long time, and then I finally pay attention to the lyrics. I'm like, that's not even what he's saying. Yeah. Yeah, it's like
my little brother is like insanely funny, and he would like do that and put his nickname. We called him Queem.
That's a crazy
His name's
one.
Tim. We call him Queem.
That's a crazy.
And he would put that in, and dude, he's like a fucking comedian with that shit. It's funny. So I think that's where I got it from. And so when I'm skating, I just got like I don't have headphones in. I'm skating, but you start singing to yourself, or like I'll be singing out loud, dude, when I'm jamming. I'm yelling I'm barking at dogs. I'm fucking doing all kinds of shit. But yeah, I'll just make up words. Grind line.
Oh yeah.
Fucking those. There's something about the cadence of grindline music that is just like boom, boom. I think I could be a heavy metal singer too, but I want to record everything while I'm skating because I get like really.
Dude, you can be the first of your kind with that one. Dude. Really skate rocking.
It's gnarly, dude. There's some days when I'm cracking up on my way to work, just like.
Sorry, you said heavy metal. I'm like, what we call heavy wooden or something.
Heavy wood. Wooden wheels. Dude.
Straight up, dude. That wooden plank, the one that's fucking rolled us all here. We're here together.
When's the last time you ate shit really good skating?
Last time I ate shit really good skating.
That drop in or that roll in at Bob's is pretty.
That was the gnarliest, but I think I ate shit sometime after that. But that probably would be.
You locked eyes with me right before. We like made eye contact and you just went for it, and then I call that a make, dude. Like,
the last one, right?
Yeah,
I do remember that one because I was like, I don't remember locking eyes.
Because you couldn't have rolled out. You would have smashed into all the crowd.
Exactly. Yeah, I
dude.
try not to say that it's y'all's fault that I fell.
Yeah.
Because it's no one's fault.
Nah.
I could have swerved around, but it was the excitement too. The fact that my foot was still on the board and people were like, "Woo!" I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm out of here." Yeah. You know what I mean? But that was gnarly. My hand and wrist.
Oh yeah, I
fucked for a minute.
I got ice for you the next day for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
I was worried about you.
Whoops, dude. Whoops. Short Bus 3 is about to drop.
Yeah, let's drop this shit. It's a long time in the making. I think it's nothing too fancy, but it's just skating from when after COVID hit and Grasso passed. I went from LA to Chicago to Oakland.
Yep.
So I documented that whole thing, and so I wanted to take enough time here in Oakland to document the crew here, which is like the local fucking Diso, Beta, fucking Santi, JP, Rainey, like those are kind of the guys that are.
Even got some Jabronis clips in there.
Jabronis, I mean, whatever. And
there's some clips. You documented. You documented.
That's P-Stone
everything.
style.
Yeah.
Like if you're ripping, point the camera at you, dude. Like, and when you're not ripping, I won't. And why aren't you ripping?
Yeah.
And yeah, but turkey necks always biting my shit. Fucking hups. Their videos look exactly like mine, so I've had to fucking try and find my own lane. But luckily, the bus got good turning, man. Dude, Spitfire wheels on this fucking shit. Yep. And let's premiere it fucking June 20th. Is that what we're?
That's what we're aiming for.
And then
that's what we're aiming for. If not, then the weekend. The folks who have the spot that night, they're super flexible.
Sick. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do music or whatnot, but it'll be fun, dude. I love the break-free skate shop scene when we do movie nights and shit because people come out of the woodwork for like a 6-minute long video. Yeah. Like, it's so sick, dude. Like, anybody who puts out a video, like Coco's video or fucking Hup's video.
Elijah dropped a video.
I fucking love that shit, dude. So I'm here. I've been doing the same shit, so this is my shit. But
yeah, hell yeah, dog. I'm hella proud to get this.
Up.
That's why I was like, damn, did we do a short bus here before? So this is the first time we're gonna do the short bus, and I'm proud of you, dog, because not only have you been doing it for yourself or whatever, like getting your shit, but you went out and filmed a couple things for the shop. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I know that you did some video, like the early break free.
The first one, yeah.
And then Clay did one or two.
Yeah, Clay did a couple.
Shout out Clay.
Yup, shout out Clay.
I was like, I want to do a couple, and then now I want to see who's coming next. Who's after me? Who's gonna?
What's our lit? Like we started off. It was the not the memo.
They were all business related.
Exactly.
So it was like a business or 5-year plan.
5-year plan.
Business model.
And then show up. You gotta show up to work.
Showing up to work's 99% of the job.
Yeah.
So just show up.
I feel like show up was my favorite. We got to focus on 3 or 4.
It's been fun working with you like on those because you kind of like I can bounce ideas off you, and it's not just all on not me. It's all me. Where like Short Bus 3, this is like my project, but I'm bouncing ideas off of Rick and Buddy and Bradley and those guys. Was sick stare, but bouncing those ideas off of you is always fun for music. Mm-hmm. You helped me find some music that I would never be able to find on myself. Yeah. And like, just put shine on the shop, dude. Like we hang out here all the time and fucking barbecue in here and fucking like this is the sickest shop. Like I never had a good shop when I was growing up. Like they were like 45-minute drive away. Like for me, this is a fucking 15-minute skate.
Right up
I'm
the
like,
street.
say less, dude.
Yeah.
Like when Aiden worked here, I'd put in fucking 8-hour days here with him sometimes.
Posted.
When I was off work, I'm like, dude, nobody's hitting me up about skating. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll just kick it here. Fucking
Kick
skate
it
the
at the
curb,
shop.
do some
Yeah.
power slides.
Shit, you be putting in hours now. You be in the back editing and come out and sell somebody a full
Dude,
setup.
That's always been the fucking short bus way. It's like,
Yeah.
I never have had a I'm broke, dude. I don't have a computer and editing software at my house, dude. I always had to either skate to Six Stair to work on Short Bus and Short Bus 2, or I skate here and work in the back. So I'm like, I'm never on like fully my schedule, which I kind of like, because then I have to fucking push myself. Like, I can't get too fucked up on Friday because I want to work on the video on Saturday. And like having just little goals like that, like, I don't know, I'm not the most responsible adult, but like putting like things that, you know, priorities that you gotta get done.
Straight up.
And it's just for the love. Like, it's just us. I'm putting so much stress on myself just to fucking show the homies skating. Like, for a 2-second clip of fucking Fatty Mac doing a backside grind that nobody's seen or some shit, you know?
That's all that shit though. That's that underlying shit that I'm saying. That's the shit that's baked into skating. That you start your inclusivity is based on your participation. You know what I mean? Your participation is based on your exclusivity. So the more you participate, the more included you are, and the more you get wrapped into your project or whatever it is that you want to put out. And you're learning, you're teaching yourself some resistance, you're teaching yourself some discipline, all of that shit. And it all starts off this little wooden plank.
And then meeting so many cool people and cool skaters. And I like this scene here because we have the old heads, we have the young kids.
Yep.
And like, that's why I loved it, the Atlanta crew too, because they had that whole like old heads, the young heads, they're all taking care of each other, all pouring in. Where I didn't have that growing up where I was at. It was like I was in the middle of nowhere by myself. So I really appreciate that like a lot. The whole reason I live here is because I went to skate Lower Bob's on my day off and after work. And so, look, that's all I'm trying to do.
National treasure, this guy.
Small goals.
Yeah.
Keep them relatable. Go skate Lower Bob's. Don't go. Cut that out.
Go skate. Matter of fact, don't. Lower Bob's is tricky, dog. It's like the way that it came together, because I showed up.
No, hold on. Let me interrupt you real quick. So when people talk about skating, skating for me is like, that's my going to the club, dude. That's my dancing my ass off 1 day a week or 2 days a week. And like, people want to go party. I'm like, what do you think I've been doing at fucking Bob's every Wednesday night during the summer? Like, I rage when I fucking skate, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's fucking party, dude. Let's fucking have the best time ever and
Get those
roll the
playlists
fuck
rolling.
in.
Yeah.
And dude, I don't want to fucking go to the bar later. I want to sit my ass down because I already fucking got mine, dude.
Yep.
See my dance moves?
Bar is gonna fucking tax you, make you like 2 beers and a shot is what you get for.
And they won't even let me do fucking power turns in there.
Yeah. I thought you was gonna say something else. They won't even let me do. Yes, sir, skis.
I'm just a fan. I'm just a skateboarder.
That's right, man. What would you tell an up and coming like kid that's filming right now? Like, what would you tell him? Like, if he's like, dude, I just got this camera. Like, what should I do with it?
Say,
Like,
do work with what you got, dude. Like whatever. Like, all the short buses were made when I broke the camera. That's when you edit. So when your camera breaks, edit. So that's number 3, dude.
Straight
I just
up.
buy the same camera again, and it's like $150
Run it
bucks.
up,
And
yeah.
fucking, when you football punt it, then just fucking buy a new one.
it's over.
Time to edit. Do it with what you got. If you got a shitty, film it with your phone. Who gives a fuck now, dude? Like, film it with whatever you got, but like, make your homies look cool. Like, that's what it's all about. It's like, we don't give a like.
That's one thing I learned in improv class. They said it's your job to make your partner look good. Even if your partner isn't making you look good in that moment, don't even care. You got it. It's still your job. That's a good life lesson, right? Yeah. Even if your partner is doing something that's not making you look the best, it's your job to make your partner look good, you know? And that's something you learn in improv and on stage. Obviously, in real life, you don't want to like just be a fucking doorstep. But I'm sure there's so many times in life where you're like, dude, what the fuck this dude's blowing at? And then that creates like, well, shit, you blowing it, so then I'm blowing it. Versus if you just be like, you know what, you may be blowing it right now, but hey, it's all good. Because I know how to keep shit in line. So I'm going to keep shit in line for everybody to just not even pay attention to how much you're blowing it. Like, maybe they'll think it's funny. Whatever, you know what I mean?
Like, take care of yourself. But Rick and Bud were always just like, every day there's some new project. So, like, just having something to do. Don't let yourself get fucking bored. Like, have something that you're working on, cooking up, thinking about. And, like,
keep those motor skills going.
Keep those going. And, like, yeah, just, I don't know. I don't know how. I'm pretty lazy, so I understand how it can be, but like, just fucking get off your ass. And once you're out the door, you're off the couch, dude. Then it's so much fun, dude. Like, just get out there and fucking get some fresh air.
Yeah, I always hear, like, kids don't go outside and skate and play no more. It's like, yeah, they all skating somewhere. The kids that were, the kids that we were outside playing, those kids grew up to go skate and fucking go do some shit at some DIY under a bridge where nobody can find us.
Oh yeah, under the bridge is the best place, dude.
Yeah, man. Shit, dog.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think you fucking let the people know who you are, who we are.
Short Bus 3 coming soon.
Coming soon. You better fucking watch it.